Walk out from the most centrally located railway station in the heart of Adelaide, right next to the North Terraces, and you lay your eyes on this swanky, brand new high-rise, which happens to be another premier institution in Adelaide. Today, we go and explore the Flinders University city campus. It's good you came to learn. Like the little motto that Flinders University has put out, this is the first impression that you get when you enter the building. For more than 50 years, Flinders University has been one of the most sought-out educational institutions in Adelaide, with two beautiful campuses, around a 20-minute train drive, very conveniently located and connected with public transport. But now they've got this state-of-the-art campus right in the heart of the city. There are locations, and then there is this location of the city campus of the Flinders University. Let me save you some time. Drop your pin right in the heart of Adelaide and you find yourself right here. Yes, that is the Adelaide Oval, ladies and gentlemen. It's so close to the university that on a match day, I'm pretty sure you can hear the excitement of the cheers from this balcony on the 4th floor. Where else would I find you with your eyes peeled straight at the Adelaide Oval? How are you, man?
Good.
Can I disturb you? I know you're trying to look very, very busy here. Yeah, but take some time out for me. Give me a quick intro. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Singapore.
From Singapore?
Yeah, I'm from Sri Lanka.
Oh, what a beautiful part of the world.
And I'm from India.
You are from India. Beautiful. Where in India?
I'm from Kerala.
Oh, God's own country.
Yep.
How have you enjoyed? How long have you guys been here? What are you pursuing?
Both of us are doing medicine. He's my senior. He's doing 5th year. I'm going to go into my 3rd year.
I'm doing counseling.
Why did you choose Flinders?
I think it's like the environment and the people around and like the campus as mentioned, like that view. I don't think I get it anywhere else. So like I'm saying, like the people here are amazing. The faculty is also really good. So I think overall, it was the best option for me. So yeah.
Sri Lanka.
Absolutely.
To Adelaide.
Absolutely.
One straight direct flight. Yeah. How welcome did you feel when you joined the Flinders campus?
Incredibly welcome. I think it's been one of those places that's really stood out. And when trying to apply, going to different places, Flinders University, South Australia really stood out. Particularly in terms of their culture being student-centered and feedback-driven. I've really felt that being a student here, quite student-centered. All the kind of decisions, what happens, and the experience as well. Really feels like students are at the center of the education here, and it's been quite brilliant.
How easy was it to get the accommodation? And I've been told that the university plays a big role. They've got an exclusive tie-up with the student accommodation, which is next to the campus.
Yeah, so it was like really understanding, and we could understand we as international students need time and that space to get comfortable with the space. So it was like really simple, and they gave us they helped us throughout the journey of getting into the accommodation and understanding what it was all about. So yeah, I think overall it was really good.
Yeah, when it comes to the particular accommodations, we have switch accommodation that's right here in the middle of the city. Then we also got so this is a Flinders City campus, which is quite brilliant in the middle of the city. But we also have a campus at the Bedford Park, which is about a 20-minute train ride away. The train station is right there, so just a straight direct train ride to the main campus, about 20 minutes away. And there they've got university accommodation there as well. So we've got accommodation regardless of what campus that you're going to be in.
20-minute train drive. Listen, I come from Mumbai.
Ouchie, Mumbai.
It takes me 20 minutes on a crowded day to get from my bedroom to my bathroom. So what you're trying to tell me is with the ease of commute, you could actually live in the city and be in the Bedford campus, or you could live there and attend your classes here. Is it that easy?
Very easily, yeah.
How have the locals been? Let's talk about that. How have the local Australians been? How welcoming have they been? Because I do see a great student vibe just spread across the city.
The locals have been very welcoming. I mean, he caught on to the Aussie accent. He talks to me in a more Aussie accent than he does.
They've rubbed off on you.
Yeah.
Hey, Graham, mate.
G'day, mate.
Just purely as a student, right? If you were, say, to speak to a friend back home and give them a good reason why they should join the Flinders University.
When it comes to academic, sports, and all of those, criteria, I think there is a lot of opportunity here. Even if it's if, for example, dance, music, and all of that aspects to it as well. There's a ton of opportunities here, and that's something that is I look forward to it.
Is my counselor a secret dancer?
I mean, if there's like, the proper Dapangutu music, that's good.
Cheta's got his heart coming out now and then too. Yeah? But your job's not over yet. I'm going to ask you to take a quick half-an-hour break from your studies and just show me around the campus.
Sure.
Yeah?
Happy to do that.
So what would an average day look like for a student on campus? I'm super excited for this tour. I can just tell you the look and feel, just the smell, it just makes me want to study.
This area is where we have the study pods, and then we have the library over there if you need any resources and books if you want that you need for your studies. And then we have the vending machine in the corner if people are they want a soft drink or a soft snack while they're having their study sessions.
So does every floor have like a separate library set up, or you've got all different courses and everything?
So every floor has its own type of vibe. This is my favorite personally because it has almost everything that you require as a student.
Right, so you've got just everything. Just love the smell of books, right?
Yeah, we do.
Not a big fan of people who read online. This is so good.
Yeah, so these are bookable study rooms. You just need to go online, really cool technology. We can book these like project teaching rooms or collaborative learning rooms. Every room has a different vibe, and in City Campus, each floor has different vibes. Really, really cool state-of-the-art facilities. As you can see, team-based learning, problem-based solving, these kind of learning experiences happen both in this campus and campuses elsewhere. We've got the Yunkarenti student rooms. This is for our First Nation students here. So we've got different spaces for different groups of students because it's about being inclusive, and this campus is incredible in being inclusive. And I talked about inclusivity. The adaptive technology room is one example of that. So this is for our students with disabilities.
So this is our kitchen, and this is like, there's a bunch of people making coffee right now. And this is like, you get water, you get like cold water, hot water, you have sandwich presses over there, you have a fridge there where, you can like, make stuff, prepare stuff.
So tell me, when an Asian student comes in, what's the procedure? What was it like for you? How do you make life easier for a student coming in, maybe traveling outside of home for the first time? So what are maybe some of the facilities that the university provides? What are the facilities that you guys as students run just to make sure that you welcome everyone who's coming in?
I think the first thing I'll talk about is student clubs. Student clubs we've got great communities from clubs from communities all around the world. We've got the Sri Lankan club, the Indian club right here. We've got the Pakistani club. We've got clubs from wherever you think of. And it's quite an easy process to start a club here. And I personally started a club myself, the Sri Lankan club here. And that is so much support that you get from like being able to actually lead your own club and actually interact with your own colleagues, peers, people who've been here just before you. That's a great atmosphere.
Oh, great. Let me ask the man who's in a football jersey to talk me through how easy is it to avail one of the many sporting facilities and the teams and the clubs and just all the events that happen. How much of a dreamy space could this be for a sports enthusiast?
So as a sports enthusiast myself, like when I came to uni, I didn't start playing right away because I used to play for Singapore back in Singapore. But then over here when I came in, I wanted to play football obviously, but then when the summertime is usually from October to March, and that's when I came in. I came in February, and it was peak summer. And then my classmates, some of my classmates, they were playing football, and it was so easy for me to just talk to them and be like, "Oh, where do you play football?" And they're, "Oh, we play for the university." And I was like, "I want to play as well because it's something that gets me out of the stress that I'm going through, which is medicine." So, and then they were like, "Just come with us, play, sign up," and that's all I did.
Tell me about the social scene. Just a lot of places I've seen there are a lot of options to eat. There's a lot of nightlife that goes around. Are there a lot of maybe uni bar parties and all of that? Yeah,
Oh, we do that. Have that.
Yeah.
None of you will be penalized for talking about that.
There's so many events that happens that you can just tag along to.
Which is free as well.
Free, yeah, most and heavily subsidized. Like all these kind of events, it's all about how can we make it a safe space for all cultures, for all different personalities.
Beautiful.
Part of your personal and
Very
professional
nice.
We talk about the free food that they give at the events as well.
That's a
Free food.
and cultural food as well, and
Cultural food,
authentic food.
Like for Onam, we had Onam function. They had Virudu, the Sri Lankan New Year. They had Kuttu Parathas.
Kottu.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
And,
I remember Kottu from Colombo.
So
a lot of it.
Motivating factor for the international students for us. We'll be like, when we see free food for the event, we'll automatically go.
Of course, say that. Free food? What else we here for?
What else we here for?
No, but as long as you're inquisitive, as long as you're willing to adapt and learn, I mean, it sounds like just the perfect spot for you. There are not many ways I can return the favor. These boys have been so hospitable. They've shown me around the campus. I thought, let me just make their life a little more difficult. Okay, so this is going to be the little pack that you're going to raise if you know the answer. So as soon as you say me, I'm going to throw the bat in. He can catch two. He can catch two. And if you're not too sloppy, you win a floppy. The bucket hat, as you call it, from StudyAdelaide. So I do have a prize for you, right? Okay, so I've got some questions. It's fastest paddle first, and I'm going to throw the paddle, so we'll test your catching skills as well. The first question: who is known as the Master Blaster, or also
Sachin Tendulkar?
Sachin Tendulkar? He gets one right. Please do the scoring yourself. We're slightly low on budget. How many times has India won the 50-over Cricket World Cup?
Twice.
Good job. Can you tell me the years?
1983 and 2011.
Good job. And almost in 2023. Which Indian cricketer holds the record for the fastest century in one-day cricket? If you get it wrong, I'll take away your previous answer.
No.
Are you sure? I'll give you another clue. He also scored a double 100, 2 innings in Adelaide.
In Adelaide?
Yeah, he scored 100 in each of the 2 innings in a test match. Come on, take a wild guess. Take a wild guess, okay? Take a wild guess. He only has 271 million followers on Instagram.
I get it.
God, look at this generation. You have to give them Instagram clues to get the answer. Yeah, see. Which year did Sri Lanka win their first World Cup?
First were 1996. Yeah, that's Sri Lanka.
How do you get his point? Because he didn't ask, he didn't pass the bat.
That's true. Okay, we have a follow-up. Who was the captain?
Arjun Ramathu.
Where was the final played?
Bangladesh.
No, Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan.
That's it. We'll give you that point. You deserve that point.
Okay.
Well done. Okay. Now, for a trick question. Which legendary Indian cricketer made his debut, his one-day debut in Singapore?
Singapore?
Legendary.
You've already given me that name incorrectly previously.
Oh, is it? Can I answer?
Yeah?
Rahul Dravid?
Yeah. I mean, you don't remember your own wrong answers.
Get the answer incorrectly.
Okay, we got a few questions. He's leading, guys. He's leading.
Sri Lanka.
Who has the highest batting average in Test cricket history?
Don Bradman?
I mean, yeah, I was going to pass it on to you, but I'll give that to you. Don Bradman, bonus 1 point. What's the average?
99?
0.9.
87.
99.98.
It was close to
99.1?
No, 99.94.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Okay, I'll give that to you. Here's the final question. Which country has won the most 50-over World Cups?
Australia.
I think we shouldn't count. This was an easy one. This one is an easy one. I think it was pretty close in patches. Our man here was pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. Here you go. Remember the time when Sri Lanka used to be favorite against India? Those times are long gone. It used to be a cup called the Singer Cup. I think you weren't born back then. But well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Show off your floppy. Looks good. Looks like a nerd. Okay. Big round of applause. Big round of applause for the Lankan who wins the quiz. Well done, buddy.
Yeah,
you know what it is in India? We call it gully cricket. What do you call it in Sri Lanka?
Street cricket.
Street cricket?
Yeah.
And what do they call it in Straya?
Backyard cricket.
Backyard cricket.
And how do you wrap up a beautiful day at the uni? Well, you just walk right out, come onto one of these beautiful lawns. The backdrop is the Adelaide Oval, and it's time for some backyard cricket.